My name is Antonio Isa Ruben Espinoza. I'm from Seattle, Washington, in the U.S. I recently became a Muslim, I would say, not recently, but maybe a year and a half ago, my official Shahada. However, I took a Shahada about 2 years ago in the U.S. Becoming a Muslim, growing up, I didn't know of any Muslims. I didn't know of anyone from my friends or anyone just that I worked with or anyone that I went to school with who were Muslims. However, in school, I learned a little bit about Islam and about Muslim religion. And while I didn't know too much about it, I didn't necessarily have anything against it, neither necessarily anything for it. However, I ended up going to school, university, and my roommate at the time, one of my roommates at the time, he was a Muslim. His name was Muhammad. I noticed every day he would pray 5 times a day. He would always do this washing technique that I always thought was interesting. He always did a bunch of things that were just different from my way of life and how I did kind of my things. Not that I had any problems with it, but I just noticed it and kept an eye and observed it and just thought it was interesting.
Beliau adalah Antonio Espinoza, seorang mu'alaf asal Amerika Serikat. Antonio mengenal Islam dari teman sekolahnya yang beragama Islam. Dari situlah Antonio mulai tertarik dengan Islam.
At one point in time, there was a discussion in my class, in the health major, about fasting, and he actually had all this information, knew all this knowledge, and so after the class I asked him, how did you get all this knowledge? Where do you, how did this just come randomly out of the air? How do you know so much about fasting? He's like, well, actually as a Muslim we fast every year for a certain amount of days, and that it's a good thing to fast.
Antonio terus mempelajari Islam dan bertanya tentang Islam kepada temannya. Disitulah dia menemukan mukjizat sains dalam Al-Quran, yang mana penemuan sains yang baru ditemukan di zaman modern, tapi sudah tertulis di Al-Quran sejak 1400 tahun yang lalu. Dan setelah mempelajari Islam lebih dalam, Antonio yakin Islam adalah agama yang benar.
So I asked him why, he explained to me why. I asked him more questions about Islam because he related it to Islam and about Muslim religion, and that's when I began to become interested. I did a little bit more of my own research, went into depth with it, and realized how much Islam was teaching me when I was just simply looking up things, how much has been revealed so many years ago, 1400 years ago, or over 1400 years ago, and how much has just been revealed through the Quran. And that's at that point in time I started looking at the Quran and reading a little bit of Quran. Again, at this point I wasn't necessarily a Muslim, I was just still reading and trying to find out as much information as I could. However, there was a point in time where I just kind of thought to myself, all right, this is really interesting, how come not other people know about this? And like I said, in my research, that's when I just came to the point where I feel like this is the right religion. So I asked him more about it. I asked him, how do I become a Muslim? Is there like a ritual I have to do? Is there like a dunking in water I have to do? Is there anything I need to do to become a Muslim? And he just told me I need to say a couple words. So after saying my Shahada verbally with him, I was essentially a Muslim.
Setelah mu'alaf, Antonio tidak langsung memberitahu kedua orang tuanya. Dia merasa ilmunya belum cukup untuk menjelaskan Islam kepada kedua orang tuanya. Jadi ia putuskan untuk mempelajari Islam lebih dalam. Dan setelah siap, ia pun memberitahu kepada keluarganya bahwa ia telah menjadi seorang Muslim.
Actually, I'll talk about my family first, but for my family, it was a bit, I don't want to say harder, but it was a bit different approach opposed to my friends. For my family, and first of all, I'm not necessarily the closest to my family, however, it was still something that I'm like, okay, eventually I'm going to have to tell them. It's not like I can't ever tell them. But I actually went to almost a span of 6 months where I didn't tell them, just because I wasn't sure how they accept it. Not that I wasn't proud of my religion, or I wasn't ashamed or anything like that, but I was just, it's different to go from one religion, your whole family and everyone you know, and then you at that one point are the one who's converting. And it was just a different approach it was basically me just trying to understand, how am I going to tell them? How am I going to approach them about this?
Setelah masuk Islam, sudut pandang Antonio dalam melihat dunia ini jadi berbeda. Nilai-nilai Islam merubah pemikiran Antonio menjadi lebih bijak.
Changes I would say Islam has brought to my life is just my perspective on the world and how I look at people and just other things. Growing up, I was like in a poor situation with my family, and I was growing up always saying, oh, I need to make sure I get a good job, have a nice car, have a nice house, all this stuff that I didn't get to have. And now it's funny, I'm at the point where even if I want those things, or I could have those things, it's not something I'm necessarily reaching out for. And it's not the same things I would want, I'd say. I'm looking at people differently, looking at the people who are less fortunate at a different way, looking at people who are more fortunate in a different way, and looking at how people are actually in those situations and how they're reflecting on their life and how they're deen, and just looking at the world in a totally different way. The things that Islam has taught me and the things I've learned just by reading the Quran, it's really interesting just how it's.
Oke ikhwan filah, itulah kisah mu'alaf dari saudara Antonio. Di sini kita bisa ambil pelajaran bahwa rasa ingin tahu itu bagus. Dan rasa ingin tahu Antonio terhadap Islam telah membuatnya mengenal Islam dengan benar dan akhirnya mendapat hidayah. Jadi ilmu itu seperti lemari dan pertanyaan adalah kuncinya. Jadi buat yang belum mengenal Islam atau Islam tapi Islamnya Islam KTP, maka bertanyalah tentang Islam, karena pemikiran Islam akan merubah persepsi kita dalam memandang kehidupan ini menjadi lebih baik, seperti yang terjadi pada saudara Antonio Espinosa. Semoga video ini bermanfaat. Wallahu a'lam bishawab. Barakallahu fikum. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.